What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws, and we're out here with the Rebel Bouncer. Now, I will show you guys the tune in this video later on, after we kind of do a little bit of driving around and stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been trying to make this, a legitimate real-life bouncer style in its crawling ability. But due to the game physics, it's limited as far as an actual bouncer goes, and really the only way to climb like bigger rocks is to be a crawler, which was not really what I was going for with this. But so you will have trouble on some of the like taller climbs, like No Mercy there, like this, because of the way the suspension is set up. But it does still do a little bit of legitimate bouncing, as it should, because you want to, with a bouncer, you want it to bounce up rocks, not just kind of crawl up them, which is what this does. It does it more so on, like, smaller rock climbs, but when it came to, this rock right here, we're able to climb it now without much bouncing, which is really the main thing I wanted to do before I showed you guys the tune. Wanted to change it up a little bit enough to climb up at least this rock, because if it can climb up this rock, it can climb up a lot of the other harder rocks, which as well, it does climb, easier stuff pretty well. And I don't know where all it can do this at, but I found a place where I can climb up it in rear-wheel drive with one diff locked. Ooh, let's go around these trees here and not be just running into them. But if I come right here, where all this is at, I can actually just climb up this in rear-wheel drive with the diff locked. Like, it just crawled up it, right? It's pretty cool. But of course, you can still go bouncing. Actual rock bouncer bouncing. I hate how my game likes to lag on loading times up. It does that every time. Which kind of caused us to fall off, but we're going to drive this bitch up. Which, I think I drove up the other side of it in my, one of my teaser videos for this build. But it'll still, even though I changed up the tune, it will still climb up, that side pretty much no problem. I know the game is lagging a little bit, like, there's a small bit of lag going on in the game itself. Hopefully the recording's not, totally fucked. Because I know that sometimes it likes to skip, for no reason at all. Like, it just skips in the recording. And I'm not sure why that is. I'm probably going to, delete Mobizen and reinstall it, though. Because I've had the app installed for so long. Like, it probably needs to be reinstalled or something. Not quite sure. But Rebel Bouncer, guys. Rebel Bouncer. This beast of a rock crawler. Well, rock bouncer. Does a little bit of crawling when it needs to. And I've kind of shown you guys a lot of, its ability. It climbs up stuff relatively easy with a little bit of that good old bouncer bounce to it when it's needed. Yeah. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to bore you guys with, 20 minutes of me driving around a vehicle you've already seen 2 videos on. So we're going to climb across this rock here. And then I'll show you guys the tune, alright? I think that'll work for you guys. Get a little bit of, driving with the final tune on it for y'all. That way you guys can see how it handles. It really does climb up rocks with ease now. It's just climbs like No Mercy because of, the 90-degree angles of it and climb up it. It doesn't really climb it that well, just because usually it'll bounce off. Like, the front end will just bounce right on off of it. So I hope you guys don't mind that it can't climb that, but it does climb, most of everything else. So yeah, just wanted to kind of drive up this over here, but not even gonna try it because the game does want to be doing a little extra lagging now. And we stuck. That wasn't meant to happen. Alright, well that's fine. So let's go show you guys the tune. Shit. Well, sorry about that, guys. So, for the tune, show you guys it. I'll probably just play some music while I show you guys this.
There's a long road just behind you. Everything else comes so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never make them back. I can feel that journey through the world that you got makes sense. You can feel what I mean now that you're here. Just know there's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I could say, nothing I could say.
It's just perfect tuned with a twin turbos, fully upgraded. Literally everything's upgraded, weight, all that. And she's pushing 750 horsepower with 563 torque, guys. Doesn't really have an insane amount of horsepower, not this crawler anyways, compared to some of the other ones. I have found that the crawlers don't all have the same amount of horsepower. Each of them has, basically their own horsepower for, well, what they are. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the Rebel Bouncer build. Remember, if you guys want the paint job is on my channel in my playlist, 5-minute wraps. Just go into that playlist, and it's like, I don't even remember what number it is, but it's one of the last few that I built, or that I made. I can't remember who it was that sent in the video for this map originally, because he was the one that figured out how to get it done, wanted me to do a video on it, and all that lovely stuff. But I know I said something either in the video or in the description of that video for who it was. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one. XO Froggy out.